And one of the things that I think I was really surprised about was how, because in Reggio, they're always talking about, like the blurring of lines and how everything is interdisciplinary. And this was just, um, it was there, it was absolutely evident, every part of the classroom, from blocks to clay to dramatic play, everything, it was all woven together, and they did it seamlessly, and they didn't have to stop and think, oh wait, we're doing bada booms over here, now we have to think about how we're going to do it with a paint. They didn't have to think about it. It was seamless.
I mean, I learn new things from children every single time I work with them, right? So that this experience enhanced that. But I have served as a music specialist in a variety of different settings, from sort of rec centers to daycares to preschools, all sorts of classifications. And I rarely get to experience what happens in the room after I leave. So typically music gets relegated to a 20 to 30-minute circle time. They do their music making, and then they go on with the rest of their day, and they sort of check that box off of their schedule. But we don't get to think critically as a group about what happens through the rest of the day that is also musically informed.
Revisiting our documentation with Anna and talking to each other, and just really like opening our hearts and opening our minds to what each of us were doing in regards to the children really is what brought the project together. I've just really kind of devoted my thoughts to trying to work in a more Reggio way. You can't do Reggio here. You can bring parts of it and elements of it and try to adapt it to your environment. But just it just feels like what's right, and how they honor children, and how they honor children's capabilities, and how strong they are, and that they do deserve high quality materials, and they deserve um to be listened to, and the rights they have. I mean, it's just the whole thing about children's rights.